immediate needs for this food. And this week alone, you guys who are in this room, this wouldn't have happened without you, but the number of meals that has been packed right here in this arena this week by you guys is 427,896 meals. And you may remember earlier this evening, we took a little offering, and we've had our best mathematicians and bankers, our volunteer bankers have been here. And so we have tallied up what the offering was this week. So guys, why don't you show them what the offering was? Something to me in my ear right now. He said that, Judy, we're not quite right. That's actually... so much, CHIC, for your generosity. You will have no idea the impact that this will have around the world. But thank you for being open to God's leading this week, and I pray that we would all continue to be open to the way that God opens our hearts and minds to the world around us. So I'd like to call up some people who are very important for making CHIC happen, but most of all, I'd like to have you guys give a huge CHIC welcome to the President of the Evangelical Covenant Church.
In the covenant, we don't believe in hype, we believe in hope. If it doesn't change your real life in a real place, we're not real interested. And you have heard tonight about some of the things we've done collectively, the offering that we've received, the letters that you've written. But I also have images this week of the change that God has brought in the lives of individuals. I prayed with one girl this week whose heart could have been very bitter towards her mother for some of the issues that had been going on in her life. But in our worship services, her heart wasn't made bitter. Her heart was softened and made burdened for her mom. I prayed with two students who felt God's intrusive call on their life to go into full-time ministry. I saw two kids from my own church go forward last night and commit their life to Christ. I watched the youth group from Manistee, Michigan learn special lessons from a special needs kid in their group, and learn the importance of a tender heart. I saw a banner placed in the back by the Stanton, Iowa youth group that says we're in it together, a banner in solidarity of one of their students who was paralyzed and unable to come to CHIC. I talked with one girl who was able to release her anger towards God at her mother having cancer for a second time. And that girl is my daughter, Lauren. We believe not in hype, but in hope. Real lives in real places being changed by the love of Jesus Christ. The only reason we can have an event like CHIC is because we're in it together. That's what our name Covenant really means, in it together. And there have been thousands of people who have made it possible for you to be here. Just think of your own church, the car washes and the spaghetti dinners and the silent auctions, the hundreds of people that have helped you get here at CHIC and your family. And then the hundreds of volunteers who are here at CHIC, your counselors, the activity leaders, the speakers, the seminar leaders, the CHIC band, all who have given of themselves because they believe in you, and they believe in what God is doing. And then there are some specific individuals without whom CHIC absolutely would not have been able to take place. CHIC is a ministry of the Department of Christian Formation, which Doreen Olson heads. Marty Berger is the head of our youth ministry, and the entire Christian Formation staff is here this evening with them. And then our event staff with Luke Pomerly and Selena Camarillo, and taking care of all the logistics. And then we want to thank the entire CHIC Council. Kevin Farmer, the handsome guy in the green jersey, is the chair of that council. And they have been meeting for 3 years, making hundreds of decisions involving thousands of logistics to make this week happen for you, because they know God was going to meet you here this week. And so what I want you to do, on behalf of all the people back home who helped you get here, all the people on this stage who have worked so hard for this, I want you to rise to your feet and give a thunderous word of thanks. May the hope of Christ sustain you all the days of your life.
We want to say it's been an honor and a privilege. I can't believe how lucky we are. And if God has called you tonight, I hope you come to the place where you realize you would be the luckiest person alive if you got to spend your entire life for Him and not only with Him. In honor of what you have done this week, we wanted to give you something you can take with it.